What's up, carnivores? Zach here with American Smoke, and today we're gonna make a delicious double smoked ham. Now let me ask you a question. Have you ever wanted to be the guy that people, when you walk into the room or walk into a party, somebody says, ham bone, ham bone. You ever wanna be ham bone, huh? If you make a ham like we're gonna make today, you might just get one step closer to your lifelong ambition of becoming ham bone. So stick around because I'm gonna show you how to have ham bone-like qualities today in this video. Let's get it. All right, so the first steps when making a double smoked ham, numero uno, is you gotta have a ham. It's so important. If you don't have a ham, you're gonna have a whole lot of trouble in this double smoked ham. What we've got here is a honey smoked ham. I think I got this from Kroger. It's about 10 pounds of deliciousness. Already smoked, you can eat it like it is, but ain't nobody got time for that. We want ham bone. We want the extra. We want it to be good. And one of the best ways to go about getting to that point with your double smoked ham is to let somebody else do the legwork for you. Today, we're gonna let Lanes do all the legwork. They provided everything that you need or that I need to make an awesome double smoked ham right here in this kit from Lanes. This is the ultimate. This is a turkey kit. This is the turkey kit. Where was I? We've got the ultimate ham kit here today. That was kind of embarrassing, but whatever, man. On with the show. So, this is the ultimate ham kit. They take all the work, all the guesswork out of there for you, hook you up with everything you need to turn a ordinary ham into a delicious double smoked ham. So, we're gonna get into that right now and show you just how easy it can be to be ham bone plus at your next big holiday, whether it's Easter or Thanksgiving or Christmas or Wednesday. However you like to do ham. I can do ham anytime. So let's go ahead and get into this video. And, you can just do away with the little kit that comes with it. All right, so we've got our smoker going at 250 degrees. I got my smoke setting on 10. This is more of a reheating and setting the glaze on these. If you've never done one, primary concern is reheating and setting the glaze so that you've got this awesome, sweet, tangy crust on the outside. You know, we've all had the ham that just right out of this packaging, they warm it up. It's delicious, you know. Eat some cream corn, and some peas, some beans, some rolls, all that sort of stuff. Get all that going, man. Ain't nobody gonna complain. Y'all don't be laughing at my knife. I know I need to sharpen it. I did just get reached out to by a company that sells sharpeners, wanting me to test one out, so y'all can look forward to that, because I said, send it on, baby. Get this plastic piece out of here, man. Ham juice. Don't that sound good? Ham juice. Sold at all major grocery stores. You can buy it by the gallon. I think they would probably go out of business. I don't know. Ham juice. It's right. It's on the shelf right beside the hot dog water. You know, everybody knows where the hot dog water is. Dasani, Evian, hot dog, and then ham juice. Delicious, nutritious, full of flavor. Never let you down. Boom. All right, so we got the ham ready to rock and roll. Now what we're gonna do is go on with a little bit of a mustard binder. I would say probably you might enjoy the flavor of a Dijon a little bit better. Stone ground Dijon mustard. I was mistaken and thought that I had some, but I did not. That's okay. If you watched my video on does mustard affect the flavor of your barbecue, our conclusion was no. Could not tell the difference between the rack of ribs that had mustard as a binder and no binder. Now with this ultimate ham kit, you get everything you need. A bottle of the Sweet Heat seasoning, 2 jars of the salted caramel peach spread. And of course, I did not take the lid off of this jar, and I got mustard hands. The lid back on there. Shake it up, baby. Time to get some of this Sweet Heat onto this daggone ham. And I'm not gonna be going light with this season. I'm gonna be getting it on there, baby. Get it on there. Open that up. Here comes the wind, ladies and gentlemen. For all of you that were wondering, where's that river wind he's always nagging about? Well, it's here. Man, I just want to eat this ham right now. I don't want to wait, but you know, patience is a virtue, especially when it comes to delicious barbecued meats. Don't forget that bottom piece. All right, so that is gonna sweat on for a little while. I might even add a little bit more here in a minute, but for now, we're gonna shut down the smoker because our startup process is over with. Get that up to about 250. Once this is up to temp, we'll get it in there and get it started. I'm gonna be adding a couple chunks of cherry wood into the secondary burn pot just to get a little bit more of a pungent kick of smoke on the surface of this ham before we put the glaze. That way the flavor profile is just a little bit more diverse and you know, tickles the palate just a little bit most. There we go. And once we get the ham into the smoker, we'll be turning that on, putting the fire to those chunks. Well, I think we're officially close enough. Last steps towards getting this baby just right is to put our meter plus into the ham because we don't want this thing to go over about 140 degrees. And this spot right here looks particularly thick. Let's get it into the smoker, shall we? Now, Lane's recommends putting this into a pan, but I want to get that smoke circulating around up under it. So no pan for us today. We're gonna be going straight onto the smoker. Open this up, get the cherry wood rolling, and that's pretty much it for now. We're just gonna let that roll until about 2.5, 3 hours, somewhere in there. As we approach that 140 degrees, we're gonna be doing what Lane recommends. We're gonna be mixing this salted caramel stuff, salted caramel peach spread up with some butter and some brown sugar and bringing that to a boil and getting it ready to glaze. For their glaze, they only recommend putting it on there and smoking it for about another 10 minutes or so. We might try to go an extra few minutes just to see if we can get a little bit more crunchy crust on it. But other than that, we'll see y'all when we get ready to glaze this thing. All right, so it's been just at 3 hours. I didn't really note the time, but I think it was around 12:30, and it's around 3:30, 4 o'clock now. So if you're looking to time this out, give yourself 4 hours, you'll be good to go. We're gonna go ahead and get in here, have a look at this thing, and get our glaze on. Oh mama, look at that thing, good Lord. All right, so just make sure that you stir your glaze really good. All the chunky pieces get down in towards the bottom and get settled in. So we're just gonna start at the top. Glaze on. I feel like you could have got by with one of the jars. So if you're making this on you, I feel like you could probably cut it in half or either save some for later. But I'm just going to do a slow glaze here all over. Get those chunks on there. That's going to be where that surprise goodness comes from. I think we might cook this on for a few minutes and then add another layer. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that for sure. All right, so we're going to close that up, give it about 7 or 8 minutes, let that set, and then we're going to come back, hit it again. All right, let's get that second coat on there. See how it's looking. Holy guacamole, that looks good. We'll just drizzle it on there, just like before. I'm gonna save a little bit of this for afterwards. That's probably what I would do if I was you. Just save some so people can drizzle it on while they're eating. And that right there is gonna be just right. Close it up, give it another 7 or 8 minutes. Check it out. Holy guacamole. Look at this thing. Tell me that is not just a thing of beauty. Let's get it out, get it on the cutting board, get a piece, try it, see what it do. Golly, look at it. I don't know if y'all get excited about when things are done as much as I do, but I just get so pumped up. This looks phenomenal. This just looks phenomenal. Let's get a closer look, shall we? You just see the black pepper from that sweet heat rub. You can see the glisten from those peaches. And that sugar and butter and that glaze. We got the color from the smoke, baby. It's almost just too pretty. Y'all tell me, is this too pretty? I don't know. It's close. All right, so what's up, man? What is up? Let's go ahead and just get in. That action right there. Look at that action right there. That's some serious glistening from the sun, baby. That's some serious stuff right there. Now for that taste, that bite. That's so far. That's like the perfect combination of salty and sweet. That brown sugar, salted caramel, that butter. Just a slight kick of spice on the back of your tongue, back of your palate from the sweet heat. Just gooey on the outside with that kiss of smoke. Get into that more interior slice where you're gonna get that juicier ham. Just glistening. That's money, dude. Hashtag stale cracker. If y'all have any questions, just let me know, or just order one of these kits. Everything's laid out real clear on the back of this box. About the only thing I did that was any different was I did a secondary glaze because I had some extra. And we still got a little extra here that I saved just for the purposes, you know, of doing like a little light drizzle action on the ham. If you wanted to do that, or if you're serving to some people and you wanted to have that as an option, get some of that drizzle directly on the ham. Shoot, ain't nobody gonna be mad about that. I want to give a shout out to Lane's Barbecue for supplying us with this ultimate ham kit that made this ham what it is today. I want to thank so much Meter. Meter is such a cool company. The Meter Plus guided us perfectly through this cook so that we could be done at the perfect 140 and not dry out our ham. And I also want to thank Camp Chef for making this awesome smoker that puts out such high quality barbecue. Also, I want to thank my carnivores for watching today. Thanks so much. Thanks for sticking around throughout this video. I hope y'all have an awesome holiday, whatever it is that you're preparing for when you're studying this ham and getting ready to be ham bone. Come by American Smoked Carnivores on Facebook sometime. I'm in there every day. You can also join the YouTube channel now, support the channel, help us get one step closer to full-time content creation. Thanks for watching. Smoke on, and I'll see you guys in the next video.